solver. I've been doing way too much lately. This is what this season's box looks like. I definitely have Hello! I feel kind of weird vlogging. It's actually been a while since, hold up, move camera. It's been a while since I've turned on the camera just to vlog. I mean, it's not that I haven't been doing videos because I've been doing my day in the life, and I recently filmed a book club video, but it's just been a while since I've casually spoken on here. I don't know why vlogging hasn't been on my radar, hasn't been on my priority list lately. I kind of got into the mindset that, you know, I need to create content that has value, and content that has value equals content with information for you, like stuff I learn in books, like what I do for my job. But I don't know, I don't love that mindset because I love vlogging. I love vlogging and like watching vlogs and casually talking to you and sort of sharing little bits and pieces of my life. Let me know your opinion on this, because of course I still want to put a lot of focus and time and effort into the videos that teaches you things, that helps you in some way, but I also don't want to give up vlogging. Oh, thank you. Little Miss Mika came to say hello. Hi, where are you going? I am getting some work done right now, and then I need to go and check my mailbox, my PO box. But that's my day. I thought I would just sort of take you along. I didn't realize how crazy I looked, but I'm thinking of creating another book video, and it's going to be a video where I talk about all of 2023's best, most highly awarded books. So I just did some research. I just had this idea because I've been watching Jack in the Books. He does a lot of these amazing videos where he goes over like books recommended by celebrities, books from different book awards, and I've never really looked at book awards and like the books in relations to those awards before. I don't know, I guess I'm just not that far in my reading journey. I'm still just reading books that I think are going to be interesting, but I do find that typically when I read a book that has that little stamp of approval from like the Booker Prize, the Giller Awards, the National Book Prize in the US, even if it's, you know, New York Times bestseller, like it has that award to it, they're typically obviously the best books because they were rated the best books. So I looked up all of the different book awards. So there's Booker, Giller, which is Canadian, National, there is the Edgar for mystery, there's a ton. But I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, just read all the books that were the top rated books for 2023 and do a video on them. And as I was researching what books had won, I realized that I already have some of the books, which obviously just makes things a little easier. This bookshelf looks so small, but this is the majority of my books right now. I've lent a lot out. I've donated quite a few, but like I've been able to organize them mostly on this shelf. I do have some on this shelf, but not as many. And then I do have a few upstairs sort of in my office as well. But the two that I bought this year that I haven't read yet, that I was sort of planning for like end of the year when I had a break, were actually two winners. So winner of the Pulitzer Prize, Demon Copperhead by Barbara Kingsolver. And then the other one that also won the Pulitzer Prize was Trust by Hernan Diaz. So I'm gonna bring these two upstairs with me and add them to my immediate TBR because I would like to make this video sort of close-ish to the beginning of the year, which means I have a lot of books to read. This is my little office book stand. I mean, it was just a nightstand, but now it's a book stand. But here are some books that either I've read recently or I'm planning to read really, really soon. I know the lighting isn't great, but we'll add these here. I can just put them like that. I got a super exciting package in the mail. I actually was reached out to by Ultra Human, and they sent over their sizing kit so that I can get an Ultra Human tracking ring sized and fitted for my finger. This will be the first like tracker ring that I have tried. I track like my activity and most of my health stats just from my Apple Watch. But the cool thing about these rings is they're able to give you more specific data when you're sleeping. And they recently launched their Ring Air. So that's the one that I am getting sized for. This is what the packaging looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, excuse my messy desk. I've been doing way too much lately, but here's what the Ultra Human sizing box looks like. So step one, download the latest Ultra Human app. I want to put on a sample ring and wear it overnight to figure out what size is comfortable for you. We recommend wearing the Ultra Human ring on your index finger. Scan this QR code to pick your Ultra Human ring size and color. So I think if these are based off, oh, this is really loose. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the smallest size, I think. Yeah, this is really loose. Even the smallest size is a little bit big, I think, but it is definitely the closest size. I'm usually a ring sized 7, but the size 7 is wearing more like a size 8 for me. It's huge. So I guess their ring sizes run a little bit big. This is a size 6, which is their smallest size, and even this feels slightly too big, but it does sit very, very comfortably though. Okay, so I don't think I have a choice of going any of the other sizes anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and just order the size 6. Their app is super gorgeous. They follow kind of a similar design aesthetic to Apple, which is kind of nice because it feels very familiar. That's what the process for sizing looks like. I can't wait for the ring to actually show up so I can show you guys the actual product and how it tracks data. I'm super excited to get more data into my health, and I think this is going to be a really great addition to how I actually track my day-to-day. Honestly, absolutely love their branding, so that's a huge win for them. Hopefully the ring comes soon so I can show you guys this ASAP. I have been such a failure of a vlogger lately. It's not even remotely funny. I just keep getting into these moods to vlog, and then I start a vlog and then the day goes on and I get either extremely busy or extremely tired and the vlog doesn't continue. Even though those are parts of my life that I mean to also show you, but it's been a bit of a vlogging fail lately, so you're gonna see lots of sort of like cut off days in this vlog. We'll see how it goes when I actually try to piece it together, but I thought I would try to kick it off again and start with a little unboxing. The first package is, it's from Ripple Plus. Rip to launch. Okay, let's rip it to launch. Hey Angel, hop on the Ripple Plus droplet wave. We're so excited to be embarking on this new journey with you, filled with scented dreams and new energies. This is incense reimagined. Let's get our flame on, set up nicely, and spark it up. Peace and love, Sam and Lucy and Team Ripple Plus. They got Ripple Plus Boost, Bonbon Incense, Raspberry, and Rose. Love the Boost theme because that is going to work really well in my office. They smell really, really good, but they're little cone-shaped incense. And then there's dish guy. Oh my god, how adorable is that? Another super special package. This one is from the lovely Y Yoga team. Y Yoga is a yoga studio from Vancouver. My mom used to go to Y Yoga every single day when I was a kid, and then I got older and got into yoga and started to go to Y Yoga as well. But they've sent me a little wellness kit. This is what this season's box looks like, so we'll go through each item. Okay, I have 2 complimentary classes to bring friends. Ooh, a sleep mask. Ooh, included a little gratitude journal, which is just a little notebook. And then there are a bunch of gift cards and stuff inside. 1 Myo detox session, free smoothies from VitaSave. I have 1 facial included in here from Formula Fig. They also included a bookmark, which obviously is right up my alley. I love stickers. I am definitely a child in that way, and the stickers that they include are always super high quality. They also have some magnesium, which is great. I might actually give this to my partner because he grinds his teeth when he sleeps, and that's going to be really helpful for him. We have seagrass candle from the Sixth Scent Candle Company. Oh, that's nice. We have a Bloom Reishi hot cocoa. I've actually been really enjoying Bloom's products lately, so I'm excited for this. I've never had the hot cocoa, but their spirulina latte, which is the one that I'm drinking right now, is so delicious that I have no doubt this is going to be so, so good. We have some organic cacao tea, and then the last thing is this Sage Wellness Calm Intention Relaxing Self-Care Kit. There's a lip mask, a lotion, a body swish, and a bar of soap in here. So, so cute. They honestly always curate the sweetest packages, so thank you to my Y Yoga team. That was incredibly sweet. There's so many new things for me to try. I'm like honestly kind of pumped about this box. Okay, I'm gonna light this little cutie up. This is typically where I keep any scents like candles, so because it's right next to my desk. Let's light this baby up. It's so freaking cute. That smells so nice. I am inspired by, actually give me a sec, let me put everything down. Okay, I'm inspired by the little self-care box that Y Yoga sent today. So we're gonna take a bath with this little Sage bath swish, which I guess is a bath bomb. But I have to also scrub the tub a little bit first.
This will be really awkward if she turns around and it's not her.
Who would have thought that Christmas could bring tears to my eyes? Don't get me wrong, still enjoy full times. We're gonna sing this song. Look at the snow, it's Christmas.
I went to a MAC event yesterday. It was like a holiday themed MAC event. Love MAC, obviously. I'm like a die-hard supporter of their eyeshadows, their blush. I still use them and I've used them ever since high school. So being invited to a MAC event was such a happy, special moment for me. I used to watch so many YouTube videos of like beauty YouTubers, and they would show off their like MAC brushes and their MAC products, and it just blows my mind that now I get to work with them, because I used to watch those videos and go, oh my god, okay, I need to save up for that brush or that eyeshadow, and then I slowly built up my eyeshadow palette and it was like the best day ever. It's just one of those things where you're like, okay, I wanted this for so long, I need to get it now that I have the means to. So yeah, it was really, really special to be able to attend that. But what I actually wanted to say was, I don't feel burnt out from this social event, nor did I feel that anxious or nervous going into it, which is so interesting, because typically I feel so nervous going to an event. I let that nervousness and anxious energy get to me, and I just act super socially awkward. It's hard for me to talk to people. But yesterday, I felt okay. I felt happy to be there. I felt like conversations were flowing. Yes, I did have a few moments where I was like, ooh, girl, that was so awkward. Why did you say that? But in general, it was a really positive experience, which is new to me, because I usually just feel so anxious and burnt out afterwards. And I'm like, oh my God, you shouldn't have said this. And why did you do that? And I'm constantly feeding myself that negative self-talk. But it was really, really nice. And I got to see some content creator friends that I really get to see like ever so often at events or whatever. So yeah, am I an extrovert now? I actually recently retook the MBTI like 16 personalities quiz. I tend to do it every once in a while to see if there has been any changes. So prior to this time, I've been sitting at INFP for a little while, but recently, like the most recent time I did it, which was like a week ago, I've switched over to INFJ, which is interesting. It was almost like a shock to the system because I had kind of identified with that INFP like version of me. When I read the description, I'm like, oh yeah, that is so me. So when I got INTJ, I was in such disbelief because the description just didn't feel right. I was like, this doesn't feel like me. So I redid it a couple days later and I still got INFJ. So your girl is officially an INFJ. Oh, the other thing is, so I used to be INFP hyphen T for turbulence. The last letter can be turbulent or assertive. And I've switched over to INFJA for assertive. Once again, not a term that I feel strongly connected to, but here we are being our little INFJA self. Anywho, I'll leave the 16 personalities test in the description box below. So if you haven't done it before, do it and then comment your MBTI so I can read your profile. I love reading people's like personality profiles. I think it's so interesting. It's such a telltale of who they are, how they behave. Yeah, just like it's pretty accurate. I need to clean today. If you can see, got a lot of clothes piled up here. This though, I actually sold on my Poshmark. It's just a leather jacket that I don't wear anymore. So I'm actually packing it up right now to mail out. I did purchase these like mailer bags from Amazon, which you can if you sell clothes relatively often. Otherwise, I would just use like reuse boxes or packaging that you got from when you actually ordered the clothes or when you order like Amazon, let's say. I think reusing packaging is a great way to recycle that packaging and just put it to good use. And then you can also send stuff out without spending any additional monies. So I'm gonna go mail this guy out. All packed up and ready to go. I'm actually headed to Pilates later. It's been a few weeks since I've done Pilates. I've been using ClassPass again so that I can try a bunch of different places and like also go to workout classes when I'm in the city in Vancouver. So it's been a bit hard to book, but I managed to snag a spot for tonight, so I'm excited for that. Just get my body moving. But okay, mail first. I am driving a Mazda CX-50 right now. It's really nice. I honestly quite enjoy the Mazdas that I've been driving. Look at the interior. It's like black, but then it has like little brown accents, which I think is really gorgeous. There's a better view of the accents, but I think it's really well done. And like even the panel here is leather. Like how beautiful is that? Yes, I get it. I'm putting my seatbelt on. I definitely have like mixed reviews about the range of their vehicles. There are some that I quite enjoy and then some that just weren't for me, like the way that they drove or some of their safety features, stuff like that, that I'm like, ooh, that's a little unnecessary for me personally. But I do really like the CX-50. I also really like the Mazda 3. I think that's one of their best vehicles. It's also one of their best sellers, so that makes sense. Yeah. Ooh. Bell. But yeah, I quite enjoy this. It drives well, it handles well, it's quite comfortable. There's also Bose speakers inside, which is such a joy for those who like listening to music in their car. Just all around a good vehicle. Just one letter today. Put on her rain jacket for our walk. Look at how silly. But it saves me from a lot of cleaning later, so rain jacket it is. And she's taking a poop. taking Mika out. It is starting to get so cold around here. I still have a little bit of time before I have to go to Pilates. I'm actually editing a video for my second channel. A bit crazy, probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but here we are. I started a second channel to talk specifically about books, but also I didn't name it like Angel Reads 2. I named it Angel Vlogs 2 because I do potentially want to do more casual vlogging on there. Like, this is casual, but I do try to put a decent amount of effort into editing these and piecing them together. But I think what I want to do on the second channel is just like post whatever. Some of you have been telling me to post more, and I sometimes feel that pressure of not being able to like post just anything on my main channel because I don't know, it's just something like I kind of know what things aren't going to do well, and even though it's a video that I want to make, it doesn't do well, and then automatically my head just jumps to, oh my god, it's gonna affect the algorithm and how it sees my channel. My channel's not gonna push like the videos that I wanted to push anymore. It just makes it tough for me to get over that mental hump of I just can't post anything on here. So this new channel's super cash. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep like a tight schedule for this channel. It's really just going to be me word vomiting videos, you know? But I do want to put all of or most of my reading content on there and let it sort of do its thing as a reading channel. I love making reading vlogs and they just don't do well on this channel, unfortunately. So if you want to continue seeing the reading vlogs and you've been loving the reading content, I'm gonna put the link to my second channel down below. I would love it if you subscribe to me over there, or if you just want to see more of my videos and see more casual videos in between the educational and informational videos that I post on this channel, check out that channel. Lots of hearts for you if you do, and let me know what kind of casual, fun, not so edited content you want to see on there, but big loves for you if you go follow me on that channel. Anywho, I'm editing another book video. The first video that I created on there was all the books I read in October and November. So this is what it looks like. I've actually had this channel for a while. I created 2 Chinese vlogs like way back when, 4 years ago, just because I wanted to practice speaking Chinese, honestly. And I didn't really continue on this channel, but we have started some reading videos. And it's called Angel Vlogs 2, 98 subscribers. So thank you for whoever is currently here. So I am just gonna do some editing and then we can get ready to go to Pilates. I'm feeling lazy, I'm not gonna lie, but there's this $20 cancellation fee if I miss it. ClassPass is really good at incentivizing me to go by charging absurd cancellation fees. So we're gonna go. I'm just getting ready to go to Pilates, and I wanted to show you this new jacket that I got. It's literally my first time wearing it. It's from this brand called Be Under. They make comfy lounge clothes as well as functional clothing, but I chose this little cropped rain jacket, and it's in this lovely kind of like stony gray color, which is already so cute. But why I chose this is also because there's actually, it's like a 2-in-1 jacket. So there's actually this like mid-layer jacket that's sort of poofy underneath, so you're not just getting the shell, and you can actually unzip it from both sides, so you can wear them as 2 separate jackets. So if it's not raining and I just want to do the puffy mid-layer as a jacket, which is like this lovely plummy color, then I can do that, but I can also wear them together. And I mean, I don't have to zip this up, but it just makes it easier to like take off and put on rather than having to like always put on 2 jackets if you're wanting a warm rain jacket. So I love this. I'm also using this little tote bag that I made on my own with my sewing machine. It's like a poofy tote bag, and I sewed a bow to it because it's adorable. So I gotta pack all the essentials, which are just Pilates like grippy socks, my phone, and then I'm gonna fill my water bottle, and we're gonna go to Pilates.